And then Kennedy Dobson from Georgia. Both are 1-2 in the SEC, as well as top in the country this year. I actually had the honor of talking to Jillian 2 days ago. She was super chill, ready to defend her title.
Record 16:15.49, I can definitively say was the record.
Wow.
It's gone.
Incredible. Oh, look at that.
Smashed it. 16:08.21, a best time for her by 9 seconds. We're telling you should be if she's going to go a lifetime best. Has been sub 52 once before in her career.
I do feel like for some of these earlier heats, some of these swimmers, it's their first time at NCAA, so timing the walls is not easy, but looking like she's doing a great job right now.
Grace Robb, the Florida teammate of Becerra, pushing the pace late in lane number 1, but it does look like Becerra will lead wire to wire in a lifetime.
Awards. 40.25. Awards. 39 points. Awards. 45.5. Awards. 30.
Circle seated heats underway. Frey, Abraham, Crooks, Pelias, Grana, Ferris, DeWitt, and Mostek in the water in heat number 5 of the women's 100 backstroke. Our first look at Erica Pelias out of NC State, the sophomore, seated with a 49.54.
Abraham at an 11.8. Holy cow.
Crooks, a definitive powerhouse sprinter out of Tennessee, was out quick. Pelias in lane 4 in 3rd, and then Ferris in 6 was in 2nd. Now Pelias moves into the lead.
Sprint definitely runs in the family of Jordan Crooks, Jillian's older brother. And wow, Erica looks so good.
50.1 easily lowers the top time of the morning, and in fact, kicking us off in lane 1 is Northwestern's Zoe Nordman. Adair Shaw out of Ohio State in 2. Natalie Mannion of Stanford in 3. Camille Hemvo of California in 4. Daria Golovati of Louisville in lane 5. Michaela Mattis of Florida in lane 6. Alexandra Bastone of Harvard in lane 7. And Emma Reiser out of South Carolina in lane 8. So here's the stage. A 4:12 for Mattis, a little bit off a PR pace, but right on the best of the morning. 4:39.33 belonging to the senior out of Alabama, Mackenzie Brandt, from heat number 2.
And Mannion from Stanford also pouring on the pressure with a 28 on that last 50. Oh my gosh, he's taking the lead.
A huge kick from Mannion in lane 3 has given her the lead, and she'll take it to the wall with a 4:39.77.
26.8 last 50. That was...
Heat 2 of the women's 50 freestyle, 22:38, top in the first heat from Nelson and Cannings. A handful of these women in Heat 2 have been sub 22 before in their careers, but not yet this season. Ella Welch leads at the 25.
We talked about this before. The difference between a 10th of a second is 8th or 16th.
The senior from Princeton is going to take the heat, 22:27. Heat number 1 on its way. Michaela Mattis of Florida in 1. Sydney Liu of Harvard in 2. South Carolina's Brecken Gormley in 3. Samantha Banos of UCSB in 4. Mary McCauley of UNC, she's in 5. Stanford's Ella Denter in lane 6. And Rachel Wigginton out of UNLV in lane number 8. Look now at heat number 1 of the 200 butterfly and the UC Santa Barbara. Samantha Banyas in lane number 4 is moving. The Big West Conference champion 2 times in a row in this 200 butterfly. and she is flying. 124.82 at the 150, a 7/10 of a second lead on her PR of 156.1. She's peaking at the right time. She's going to go a
Great swim.
155.47. A big smile. Rodriguez of Texas in 2, Howley of Virginia in 3, Pelaez of NC State in 4, Choate of Florida in 5, Frey of North Carolina in 6, Mannion of Stanford in 7, and Mostek of Harvard in lane 8. And on a day where maybe you don't have to defend your position in the evening, Tess Howley could maybe say, okay, I'm going after both of these races back-to-back, knowing that Rodriguez right on PR pace, but it's Pelaez that continues to lead in 4 and now is pulling away.
Pulling away, but Tess Howley continues to battle. I mean, if we had the lactic acid meter on her right now, it would be sky high.
The meter is pegging in lane number 3. Here comes Sophia Fry of North Carolina challenging for second, but Pelaez is going to win it, and she's getting under 150. How about this? Tess Howley goes a lifetime best.